Okay, YouTube, welcome back. So we're just starting to get a little bit of work here late in the day at 1 o'clock. Kind of stinks. I hate when things flow like this at our shop. So we have a toe in for a no start. We have a diag for no power on a 2012. What is it? 2012 Hyundai Sonata 2.0 Turbo. I cut the cat down because the car is down on power, and if you don't have exhaust flow with a turbo, you're not making no boost. We have no codes. So I have the converter on the ground. I'm getting ready to weld that back in. Let's either take it apart more to see if the wastegate O2 housing is cracked or the door is bad, or just replace the wastegate actuator. I definitely have some weird action on the wastegate actuator, but these turbos are so frail and crap today. So what I did was I took the converter off, looked through it to see if it was plugged. It's not. Ran the car with the exhaust off to see if I can hear the turbo. I got a little teeny tiny, the slightest turbo spool out of it and nothing. And then what I think is happening is that that wastegate actuator has an electrical issue, and as soon as it feels pressure on the door, it's doing this, and it's opening the wastegate sooner than it should, but it could also have a bad turbo too. So it depends on what the customer wants to spend. Like, we've already committed to removing the converter, and we're going to put that back in. Next is remove the exhaust housing on the turbo, spend more time, or go with my gut experience is that the wastegate, even though there's no codes and I can't see a problem mechanically with it, electronically you can see that the arm isn't staying closed all the way. So that could just be a worn out electronic wastegate. I can't stand electronic wastegates. There's nothing like in a mechanical wastegate or a old style diaphragm and spring wastegate, but engineered to fail. I mean, extreme exhaust temperatures around electronics and plastic, especially on a wastegate. I mean, what's the lifespan of that? I mean, I'm shocked it's held up as long as it did. So that's where we're at with this. Like I said, to go into this car and start digging deeper into getting the exhaust off, getting the O2 housing off, and seeing if the turbo is super bad. I figure it's worth just replacing the wastegate actuator, and if you still don't get boost, we know that the turbo is bad. All right, thanks for watching.